Hello, my name is Daphne Hoesen and I am from the Windesheim University from the Netherlands. For my nursing study I have spent the past few weeks at the Hemodialisa department in the hospital. In this video I will tell you more about the Hemodialisa process and why it's important to start this. Often patients are not sure what to expect from dialysis and whether they should change or stop their daily activities. Hemodialysis is a process that removes toxins from the body manually. These toxins are too much of salts and fluids. Normally your kidney does this. This process of hemodialysis involves cleaning the blood. The process is necessary because it's a life-extending treatment. When there are problems in the kidney, they do not manage to get salt and fluid out of your body properly. This causes high blood pressure and heavily impacted kidneys. When too much fluid enters your body, it leads to fluid buildups, shortness of breath and high blood pressure. Dialysis takes place twice a week and lasts for 4.5 hours. When you arrive in the hemodialysis room, you are being registered. Then your weight is measured. This is called dry weight. This is the weight without the extra fluid that builds up between dialysis treatment. After you have taken your place on the bed, the nurse arrives. The nurse has already prepared the machine. After preparing the materials, the nurse decides the puncture spot. You will be injected with 2 needles in your arm. One needle takes the blood out of your body. Through the other needle, the blood comes back into the body. The machine is set with the correct values. After measuring your blood pressure, the dialysis process begins. The model kidney is attached to a dialysis machine. Your blood flows outside your body through a machine. Inside the model kidney, toxins and salts from the blood pass through the membrane. This is removed through the machine. The clean blood goes back into your body. Excess fluid is also removed through the model kidney. An AV fistula is a permanent access that makes a direct connection to a vein and artery. This creates extra pressure and extra blood to the vein. This makes the vein larger and stronger. A femoral access may be chosen when people need to use their arms more. With a femoral access to the bloodstream is through the leg. During dialysis you will hear many alarms. The dialysis machine monitors the pressure of your blood in the dialyzer, blood pressure, blood flow, treatment time and temperature. When any of these measurements go out of range or the treatment is finished, the machine sounds alarms to alert the nurses. A sudden drop in your blood pressure may also happen. This is hypertension. Hypertension can make you feel weak, dizzy or sick to your stomach. This may be because you have reached your dry weight and the fluids are still being removed. It may also be because the fluids are being removed too quickly. During hemodialysis, there's an opportunity for the family to stay with you. In addition, you can eat, rest, listen to music, watch a video, arrange things on your cell phone or have a chat with the care staff or other patients. When the treatment is finished, the blood is flushed back into your body using a salt liquid. The needles are removed, you are disconnected from the machine and the machine will be cleaned. The nurse, family member or yourself puts pressure on the access point to prevent bleeding. Next, bandages are applied. You are weighed again to decide how much fluid has to be removed during the next treatment. Hemodialysis is important to keep the condition stable. This is necessary by following the hemodialysis schedule. Furthermore, it's necessary to be compliant at home as well. This is where lifestyle changes are needed. Examples are diet, fluids, exercises and other activities. This takes discipline and motivation. It is important to follow the recommended diet at home. The diet depends on any additional diseases. The function of the kidneys to remove waste products is not good anymore. When these do not work properly, toxins stay behind in your body. This can cause many symptoms. It is important to eat less salt. Salt raises your blood pressure, which is bad for the kidneys. The body keeps more liquid when you take in too much salt. The kidneys undergo a heavier impact, also your heart and blood vessels. Too much potassium can lead to heart disease. Liquid balance is necessary so there's not too much fluid in your body. Too much liquids leads to edema, shortness of breath and high blood pressure. Reducing fluid intake can be done by drinking hot water, for example. It is also important to keep eating healthy. You cannot do too many activities. It is important to listen to your body in this. After the process of dialysis, you can basically do anything. There may be difficulty with heavier work. As a sport, you can walk or ride a bike. This is because of the IV fistula that has been placed in your arm. This makes work with your arms more difficult. Sometimes you may feel tired after the dialysis process, but still, after a while, you feel fresher and healthier. Furthermore, other patients do not experience too much impact of hemodialysis on their daily life at home. They can almost fit in with their normal lives. It's important to fit the dialysis schedule into your life because it's necessary to follow the schedule. Even though dialysis is very good for you, many patients feel less well after dialysis than before. This is called a dialysis hangover. In the first periods, patients have to get used to the treatment more and thereover have more symptoms than later. You need a few months to get used to hemodialysis. Always tell the care staff how you feel and what problems you have. You can avoid side effects by taking little fluids, following by a nutrition plan, and taking your medication correctly. A nurse told us that patients are motivated by the benefits of hemodialysis, which are felt after undergoing the hemodialysis procedure for a few times. The condition and state of the body becomes better and more stable. The professional service of the care staff is also appreciated. It is comfortable and of a high quality. A clean and comfortable treatment environment is provided by the maximum service from the staff. Together with the family, a supportive and trusted environment is created.
Nama saya Ketua dari Desa Gigit, Dusun Wirabana. Setelah itu saya ada di sini sudah selama 1 tahun. Asal mula saya merasa sakit ini, pertama saya dari asam urat. Setelah itu lama-kelamaan saya akan minum pil yang saya orang awam loh, masalah pil, nggak tahu. Setelah itu gulanya naik. Setelah gulanya itu dah ini ginjalnya. Sebelum cuci darah saya merasa sekali sakit, sering pusing, lemas, nggak bisa jalan. Sekarang jalan bisa, pusingnya sudah, itu. Ya emang biasa-biasa saja karena saya sudah pasrah, serahkan sama ya yang dokter sini, perawat di sini membantunya. Syukur sekali sudah ada adik gitu bisa membantu saya. Pelayanan ini bagus sekali, ya bagus sekali. Nggak pernah komplain saya, ya cukup segini. Saran saya, mari kita jalani aja masalah ini, masalah adik supaya tuntas. Kalau bisa sembuh, ya jangan patah hati, jangan merasa putus asa, kan begitu Pak ya.
It is important to go to the internist on time when you have symptoms. When you come late, there's a poor condition. This makes it more difficult to start the procedure. Low blood pressure makes it difficult to find the injection points. If you don't start the procedure soon, you will feel more symptoms. Symptoms may include nausea, vomiting, shortness of breath, and edema. Starting hemodialisa will reduce the waste products in the body. This will make a patient feel better after each treatment. When toxins are not removed from the body, it can be deadly. Hemodialysis is a kidney replacement therapy. As a result, hemodialysis patients have a higher life expectancy. You will not recover with chronic kidney disease due to hemodialysis. Hemodialysis will cause your life to be extended by about 3 to 5 years. If you don't start hemodialysis, it will be less than 6 months. There are 5 stages of kidney disease. This course shows kidney function. Decreased kidney values indicate the importance of hemodialysis or other treatment. In stage 5, there's an eGFR of less than 15%. A normal value is greater than 90%. This may include when you show symptoms of shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle cramps, nausea or vomiting. This means your kidneys are close to failing or not working. It is advisable to start as soon as possible when the internist recommends it. It may take longer to recover if you make yourself sicker. When you start hemodialysis, the condition will recover quickly. With symptoms of shortness of breath, it will be better after only a few hours. The quality of life is going better when the complications are being removed. This leads to a better condition of the body. Terima kasih and selamat sehat.